got a hammer in one hand, gypsy at his feet, a rat terrier chihuahua mix keeping watch on the street. That tiny house is coming along, bored by stubborn board. He's building more than walls, he's building his own world. Whistle Stop Homestead, where the rooster crows king. He's got a crate of baby chicks bouncing in his old truck bed. Off to the farm, he says, to earn my daily bread. Friends tease him for his overalls, his life's so small and slow. But he just tips his hat and says, you wish you had my glow. The fish bite best when the world's asleep. He casts his line and his thoughts run deep. Whistle Stop Homestead, where the dirt feels like gold, where the stories flow as free as the moonshine cold. He takes their ribbon with a grin, fires back with a zing. Whistle Stop Homestead, where the bachelor is king. He's live on his channel, just cracking a joke. Watch me burn this stew, y'all, it's practically smoke. Gypsy barks, the screen shakes, the comments roll in, and he laughs so hard, it's like the best kind of sin. Whistle Stop Homestead, where the rooster crows at dawn, where the garden grows wild and the coffee's always on. He's the butt of every joke, but he don't let it sting. Whistle Stop Homestead, where the bachelor is king. Whistle Stop Homestead, where the bachelor is king.
Welcome, 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 everyone. We are having a little bit of difficulties, it seems like, and I do have my guest. I had to do it a different way to send him the link. So, everybody, the link that's in the chat, just hold off for right now, and I will let people know when they can come up. But I have him in the basement and all that good stuff. But I just wanted to say hi to everyone real quick. But I'm going to go ahead and bring him up so we can just both say hi to him. Everyone, welcome Junk to Gem.
See how I am. I get thrown in the basement already. Supposed to start a show over here. Get thrown in the basement.
Yeah, well, you had some snacks. Oh, look at the puppy dog. All right, let's say hi to some folks that are in here. We have, let's see, go to the top. Da Moose, welcome in. Not for nothing Homestead. Wow.
That's Miss
That
Ginger.
would be Ginger. Welcome.
That's my favorite Georgia peach right there.
Yep. Thanks for coming in. If you're still here. Then we have Whistle Stop Homestead. Oh, yeah, that's me. Russian Wind Mountain. Hello. Welcome in. Troy Sutton. Ace. Minty Cactus. Brian from Having Fun in Nature. And then we have Tiffany from Having Fun in Nature. Rebecca, Coffee Angel Craft, welcome in. I'm trying to go through this. Karen Gaudiosi is here. Welcome in. Yeah, I guess I had two lives going at once, so I just shut it all down and restarted the whole thing. That was weird. I don't know how that happened. Then we have Chef Civi. Welcome in. Thank you for coming here. I know you're a busy woman. And let's see, Des is here, I believe. I see her name being said hello to. Then I hope I didn't screw up Karen's Peaches POV. Welcome in. All right, people. I've known this gentleman's channel for a while and all that. I'm not going to spoil anything. We're gonna get into this interview here in a moment. I know where he started out at and where he's at.
Yeah.
We have been talking behind the scenes, helping each other out, talking because he is a veteran, I'm a veteran, and it's great to connect with another veteran and be able to talk to them about basically anything.
Yeah.
I was kind of nervous about talking with him because I know who he is, and all that, and you know, all that good stuff. So my sister, hey Joe, fix it for you. Welcome in. Thank you for coming.
That's my homeboy right there.
Yeah, I'd love to meet him and Ginger so bad. So my sister, Simply Jan Homestead, said, "Here's his number. Call him. He's waiting." So
Yep.
I gave him a call. What about almost a month ago now?
Yeah, been
Something
about
like
a
that.
month.
And we hit it off like we've known each other, personally knew each other forever. Great guy. So here we go. Have Ed is special. Zip it, Ace. I was going to change my background, but I couldn't get a hold of a couple people because they're busy people. All right, Gary,
Oh,
what's going on, man? Are you
I don't
cold?
know what happened. My screen just went black.
Uh
There it
oh.
goes. There it goes. All right, I'm back.
Okay. Well, you never left here.
All right,
Um,
cool.
So, not about your channel, about you. Tell our lovely folks that we have 23 people in here
All right,
about
I don't know what's
you.
going on here, but for some reason my screen keeps going black, but I can't even hear you.
Oh, that's
All
not
right,
good.
so I don't know what happened. Technical
Technical
difficulties, but if y'all can still hear me and see me, then that's great.
We can hear you.
All right. Tell you
Tell me,
about
Mitchell.
me.
Yes.
That's always the hard question. Tell me about me. Uh, I don't know. I'm a veteran. I did 4.5 years in the Army. Been a truck driver half of my life, and been a construction owner for the other half of my life. And hence, Junk to Gems came about when we started the channel. It was originally it was about building a houseboat and moving to Key West and retiring. And then people we knew brought us up here, and I thought, you know what, it's close to my grandbabies and my girls, and why not? Let's be up here. And then gone from there, y'all.
So, where, okay, you were down. Tell us where you were when you started the channel.
When we started the channel, we were in Florida.
Okay, that's what I didn't want to spoil that part.
Yeah, that's Joe and Ginger's actually hometown too. Joe Fix It For You and Ginger, Not For Nothing Homestead. That's where they're from originally.
That's awesome. Yeah. Hey, Paul Honeyman. Okay, so what made? Well, you're an Army vet, and I see that on your hat. And then you were a truck driver. I'm also a truck driver to this day for 18 years. This year will be my 18th year. You were in Florida. What made you decide to start a YouTube channel out of anything you could have done? A YouTube channel.
And that's the funny part is if you'd have told me years ago that you could actually make money at YouTube, I would have told you lost your mind.
You can make money on YouTube?
Yeah, and if you would have told me that you can actually that you can make a full-time living at it, let alone anything, and people started telling me, well, all the cool stuff you build, why don't you start a YouTube channel? I said, I don't have a clue on how to do that. I said, I use YouTube to figure out stuff, when I can't figure it out on my own. And I never dreamed I would be in this position right now.
So When did you start your YouTube channel?
February 2023. So actually, this month will be 3 years. I think it's right around this day, as a matter of fact.
Awesome. Hey, Ace, can you do me a favor and grab his link and put it in the chat, please? Because I want people to go to his channel and check him out. I've watched his channel. I've actually been watching him for over a year. He just didn't know it. I've been in a couple of his lives. Well, hello, Jan. Finally, you're late. That's okay though. If I smart off to her, she'll hurt me.
I just left Ace's house a couple hours ago, actually. So y'all, if y'all come check out the video, you'll probably see that probably tomorrow. I know I've been slacking on getting out videos the last couple of
Ace,
days.
that's in the chat.
Yeah, Ace, howdy. Yep,
You
I
were
just
only
left your
six.
house.
You were only 6 hours away from me. I wish I would have known that. I would have said, "The hell with the interview and just come down to meet you."
Right? Well, I'm only an hour from Ace.
I was just about to leave your page and
Yeah, Joe popped
like
up the link
his.
right there. I see it. Thanks, Joe.
You can leave my page there, Peaches, if you need to. That's awesome. We'll get into that in a moment. So you decided to make a YouTube channel while you were in Florida,
Yep.
and you were going to do what with your channel?
We were going to build a houseboat, and that was what it was all about. I had bought a triple pontoon, 30-foot long boat, and then we bought this old camper, and come to find out it had all aluminum framing underneath it. So we stripped it all down, and we were about ready to set it up on there when all of this took off, and the channel started blowing up. And then we found out, hey, let's go to Arkansas. And then next thing you know, here we are. And it's been a challenge. I mean, I'm not going to recommend anyone that has a weak soul or mind or body to do it, but on the same note, if you got a dream, I believe anybody can do it. You know, um, perseverance, dedication, and willpower will make it happen. I mean, for those of you that haven't seen the channel, we went through some tough times when we first got here, but you know, we persevered and made it.
What? Okay, you're in Florida. I know the people that you know because I've met all of them years ago, 5 years ago, and everything. What made you decide to go? Yeah, hell, let's go to Arkansas and find a place there. How did
Um,
that all come about?
well, without mentioning any names,
That's fine.
some people that we knew started a YouTube channel, got us into it, and they moved up here, and we kind of came up here, and I thought, you know what, that's only a few hours from my kids. Let's do it, you know. And I get to see my grandbabies and all that kind of stuff, and both my daughters, and then since being here now, I've lost 3 dogs. One of my daughters passed away,
Oh,
and
sorry.
then you know, me and the ex, we split up, and here I am doing this on my own now. So now I've just got the two girls here that you see. Well, I don't know if you can't see them right here, but they're laying
No,
down here, right
there's
there.
one.
Yeah. Oh, they're both laying here, but I can't move the camera that far.
Right. No, you're good. I like that. The flag in your window there.
You know, I got that at I can't remember who the guy's name was that made it, but he made a bunch of them at the last meetup in Oklahoma, and I was lucky enough to get one of them.
Well, I got a surprise for you that you don't even know about. And actually, no one knows about it, including Jan.
Oh.
It's not brand new, it has been used and it has been outside. But I have an American flag that I'm sending to you
Oh man.
to put outside if you have a pole or however you want to do it. And it came from where I work. They asked me and a Marine if we would take it down and replace it. It's not bad looking. It's just the ends of it are torn. But I
Okay.
think that would be perfect for a homestead.
The battle flag. I have one on my pole right
Exactly.
here. Yep.
So I have it. It's been wrapped up. so it has not hit the ground. And I looked at my buddy that I work with, that's a Marine. He starts bringing it down a little too fast. I go, let me tell you what, this flag hits the ground, so are you. And he goes, oh no, it's not going to touch the ground. So we took it down, we folded it up like you're supposed to, and I have it. And I've been waiting to talk with you, but it will be coming to you. And I want you to do a video on it, putting it up. You don't have to say my name,
Why
just
not?
put it up, because that's not what I'm about.
It's out there now, but now I'm going to mention your name. So Wes Malone, just so you know, I'll know Wes Malone. I've been with him all day, and we went down there to Aces, and then I get in the truck this morning, and he brings me this. See if I can get it in the camera
Good.
right.
There you go. Keep going. This place. Awesome. If this offends you, you got it. You got it.
So they brought me this, and thanks, Wes. I see him in the chat here. Wes and Tammy are awesome folks.
Hello, Wes and Tammy. I don't see them, but
Hey, Paul.
Wes Malone. Yeah, I see him.
Yep.
I will definitely go check out them myself. Someone post their Wes Malone's link. Does he have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, he's got a channel, but it's got a couple of videos out.
Right, it's a channel. He's got a video out.
They're subscribers, and once I met them, we got to be really good friends. In fact, they were up here at New Year's, and we stood out here at New Year's, and we had some awesome time.
Yeah, I would love to find one of those signs, because I know some people are offended that there is a couple vets on my street, and they don't
really?
like it. Yeah, they don't like it, and I don't care. So you're in Arkansas. You've been working with a backhoe that I want, because the way the back of that extends out.
Yep.
I've not seen one like that in a very, very long time. I wish I had that on my little homestead, because I got a lot of crap I need to do. Farm All in Fords.
Farmland Fords, yep.
Someone else
probably knows about my old tractor. I've got a 54 Ford 640 out here too.
Oh, nice. Welcome in, Devil Dogs Keeper Jamie. If you guys ever want merch from her, she does freaking awesome. Great lady. She does great merchandise. And matter of fact, you probably won't be able to see it too good, but I have my one logo on one side and my original logo on the other side. She did this cup for me, and she has probably she had 48 cups of mine that she's doing, and I want some other stuff that I'm waiting for. It's awesome. Okay, so tell us about your homestead. What are you doing there? How many acres? Whatever.
Yeah, we bought 5 acres. You got 5 acres here. When we got it, we just always it was thick woods, thick, and we just knew this was the place. So, and I keep saying we, because Mary and I we got it together, but then she lives down the road now. So, but anyway, we started clearing this by hand before we had the backhoe up here, and just went through and started clearing it by hand. And then we found this barn. In fact, where I'm at right now is inside a 40 by 40 barn, and we put our camper inside the barn. So basically turning this one side of it into a living room. And then we found another building that was back there. It's a 20 by 20. That's what we use as a shop. And then I got the backhoe up here. And by the way, the backhoe is a John Deere 310 SG, 4-wheel drive, heat AC cab, extended boom.
It's a beast.
Yeah, it's been a beast. Yep, definitely it's been that. And like I said, you have to come see the video tomorrow and see what we went and seen Ace for.
I already know.
we got
people. I know already.
See, Ed got the inside scoop.
Yes, I do. So we're not going to spoil it. I was going to bring it up, but I'm not going to spoil it. Come and watch this video tomorrow. Please, guys, go and subscribe to him. He is a great guy. I will one day probably be sitting right where he's at
You
and not
will.
at my house.
You
Um,
will, brother. Get there just at just time, man. Time and dedication. It'll get there.
exactly. Are you going to try to go to Jan's meetup?
Yes. And when
See
is it?
there, Jan. When's your meetup? Hey, Texas Kit Kat 1307. Welcome in.
And I was wondering if Texas Kit Kat is the same Kit Kat that used to be in my lives. I haven't seen it in a long time.
I have no clue. Gumby is a royal pain in the ass, Ed. Well, so are you, Paul, and we still like you. I'm on my computer now. Okay, Jan. Let us know about your you guys are Jan will come up here June 5th through the 7th.
Okay, yeah.
I'm taking that entire week off. Gonna rent a car and I'm headed up to hang out with the boss man and my sister. And then go to the meetup. But I have to also go shopping when I go to her house and everything. Hello, Jennifer Ocean Homestead. Welcome in. Um, so you live in a barn with
Yep.
your trailer in there. So what is your plans with your property and your
Well,
channel?
at this point, I'm not quite sure exactly how things are going to go. I am going to keep the property here, but after all the damage from this last ice storm, I think I'm going to become a snowbird, and I'm going to go buy another place in Florida and just travel back and forth.
Okay. Hey, if it gets cold here in Texas, I'll probably be knocking on your door down in Florida. Hey,
Right?
let me in. It's cold
I
up
mean,
here.
it even got cold in Florida this past week. I mean, it was pretty bad when it was warmer here than it was at our old place in Florida.
Yeah. See, I used to live in Florida. I lived in Clearwater area
Okay,
for a while. Then I moved to Orlando.
so you just
And
went from one major traffic pain to the other major traffic pain.
yeah, you know what I love about Florida? When you're leaving at 3 o'clock in the morning, you got all your stuff packed up in a little small Jeep, and someone rear ends you, flips you over, smashes up four different cars, and failed a DUI test, and you get sued and you lose.
What?
Yeah. Florida says that the alcohol drivers have more rights on the road than people that don't drink. And the judge literally looked at me and said, "Why were you on the road at 3 o'clock in the morning?" I go, "I was leaving your damn state, going back to Georgia." I go, "But wait a minute, you're telling me it was my fault for getting into a drunk driver's way?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, technically." He goes, "You owe her, I think they've paid her out $17,000.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. And that was
Hey,
in Orlando. Hello, Bell Loop 29. Gary, welcome in, sir. I guess Devil Dog and Jerry's not going to come in and say hi. But so you're just going to leave this property in Arkansas the way it is and
well,
the
I'm gonna keep
building?
working on it. Yeah, I'll keep building on it. But I mean, like I said, this is gonna be a little bit slower because, like I said, I want to. Winter times, I definitely want to be back in Florida. This last ice storm was 5 inches of snow and then 5 inches of ice on top of it. I mean, when a 18, 20,000 pound machine is driving around on top of it, not breaking through it, I said, you know what? I think that's enough. It took out it took out both my temporary carports. It took out my big metal carport. I'm just like, okay, I'm over that. I thought I was going to enjoy it. 13 inches of snow last year. That was fun. I enjoyed that. 5 inches of ice. I didn't enjoy that. No.
I
So
lived in Missouri down, not Jan came down to visit me. Trying to think, it starts with a B where I live next to. It's a town. It's more like a tourist town in Missouri. Brazil, something like that. I don't remember. Um, and I had my RV out there. I was on 10 acres of property. No electricity was ever going to be on that property. No water. And I left my canopy out and I went to work, and it snowed and it snowed and it snowed. They got 7 inches of snow. When I
Friends.
got when I got finally got down to my property, which was a mile and a half back into the woods on some very bad roads, my canopy was covering my front door. It just
Oh
caved
man.
it all in. So I had to take a knife and cut it off so I could get inside the house. It was crazy. Um, so you're gonna work on the property still, but
Yep.
when it gets cold and wintry time, you're taking off down to Florida.
I'm gonna be a snowbird. Yep. I'm gonna come back up for Christmas, for a week just to see my kids and my grandkids, and then yeah, winter times. I think I'm just gonna be down in Florida.
And you know what's gonna be weird about that? It'd probably be just as cold down there.
That cold down there.
It's
I've lived in
different.
Florida for 30 some years, and that cold down there happens only about once every 7 to 10 years. So I mean, but you only get it for a few days. It's not like here where it was like, what was it, Thursday or Friday here? It was 78 degrees, and then that night it got down to 28. It's like, okay,
Hmm.
I'm done with that already.
Well, it was weird. Here, I live in Texas, and we get snow every now and then, but we're mostly ice.
Yeah.
So Saturday, it was nice out. It wasn't bad. And then Sunday it got colder. It was raining and misting and all that. Sunday night, I looked out, or Sunday morning, I looked out and I took a picture and sent it to Jan. It looked like it snowed. I'm like, this white crap ain't supposed to be on the ground here in Texas. No, but it was not snow. It was pure ice. And we had about 6 inches of ice. And my job goes, if you can't make it to work, we'll send a 4-wheel drive after you. You have to be at work. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I made it to work.
Yes.
Hey there, nothing. Hello, Ginger. She came in.
Yeah, she
Right.
was in here right at the beginning.
Yep,
So,
and now she's
Kit Kat, is
back.
that you? I haven't seen you alive in a while.
I'm going. All right, hold on. Let me find
So Ginger missed
her.
my comment. Must be because she must have got busy.
Oh yeah, she's always
Ginger, I
busy.
said you my favorite Georgia peach. If you ever got to meet Ginger and Joe personally, that they are some of the real good people in the world as well.
I want to so badly. I mean, just watching her channel, and it's just amazing the stuff that she does, because I try to catch her on Tuesdays, but I'm at work and there's times I can't watch it. And then I watch her Bible study, and then when she doesn't have it, it upsets me, and then I want to yell at her for not doing it, but I understand she's got a life. And then they're doing an amazing job also. Not for nothing, Homestead.
And you're welcome,
Yeah,
Ginger.
she is an amazing person.
You know,
I've not met her.
for those of you that have seen her channel and seen what she is and how she is, she is. I think Ginger is even more bubbly in person. Like, she is just, you feel a very good vibe being around them. You know what I mean? And that's kind of a rarity in the world. You know.
Right. And I would love, I know someone mentioned it to her a while back. I would love to interview her, not because she needs help, because I think other people need to know about her and her channel, and
Yeah.
the
Yeah. Her
two
and Joe both.
two shows that she does, one with Christine Gillum. It's just freaking amazing. And I would love to interview her. And Ginger, I'm letting you know, I want to interview you. Um, it wouldn't be until probably after March, but if you accept, let me know.
And
Hello, Big Matt.
not to interrupt you there, Ed, real quick,
No,
but
sure.
if I don't see you in the chat, like the way this live is set up, normally all the chat's on the right, and this time it's on the left, and it's a lot smaller. So if I don't catch it, it's like it's because I can barely see it. I know I have a big glasses.
Ah, wrong one. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. I was trying to bring the chat up right here. It would have been right there beside you, but I
I'm gonna
don't
see
have
if
a
I
chat
can't zoom
box.
my page in a little bit.
What did Jan say? Sometimes I even wake up early enough to catch Gingers. I know, right, Jan? That is funny as anything. Um, so this next link is going into the chat. Oh, anybody in the chat, if you have a comment or a question for Gary, feel free to ask. That's what this is all about,
I blew it up, so I should be able to read them now.
right? Texas Kit Kat. I thought it was my chat box, and I don't want to try to screw
No,
it
I
all
blew
up.
it up. It was my screen.
Oh, okay. So this is the link. If anybody wants to come up, chit chat, and all that good stuff. And I will do my best to pin it if I can do it right. And I forgot to go in to do some things on this. Oh, the stupid.
And now, since I blew it up, now it took me all the way back up to the top of the chat. So
Yeah, it'll do that. All right, it's pinned at the top, people. If you want to come up, anybody can come up. Just show your face. You don't have to be on camera if you don't want to, and all that.
me,
And me and you need to talk after. Well, maybe. You know why. I sent you the message last night. Jan, I
Joe,
think I have
Joe,
a
would you
mother.
pop my link up there for me again? Minty Cactus would like my link.
Yes. One of my mods, and I do believe Joe Fix It For You is a mod. And I do believe Ginger is a mod when they do come over, which is awesome when I do see them. Yep, she is.
Joe, you think you have a mother that lives in Missouri?
Oh, I
I
like
don't care
this.
who you are. That right there is funny.
Thank you for your service to our great nation, to you as well, Ed and Eddie, and all in the other chat. You're welcome.
Yes.
But this
Very
is
well.
Gary up here, not Eddie, but that's okay. We'll forgive you. Oh, and Peaches POV, we need to thank you for your service for the police force. So we do thank you for that. She wasn't a police officer for a while, and my hat goes out to all of them that really dedicate their life to serve and protect us and all that.
Hence, right there.
Yep. I need to know where he got that. I
I
really
don't know
do.
where he got it, but yeah, it was.
And
It
who
was
gave that to you?
Wes Malone. Wes and Tammy gave that to me today.
Wes Malone. Get a hold of me. I want to know where you got that from because I want to find it. That is freaking awesome. I was given a sign that says we're tired of
Thank you,
calling.
Peaches.
We're tired of hiding the bodies.
Right.
That was given to me by O'Rourke's Littlefield. Shoot, 4 years ago, I think it was. It's my honor. Thank you, Ed. No, thank you. Jan, are you not coming up to say hi to your friend and your brother? Jan's not coming up. Dez is not even in my live.
I need
That's
to get a
weird.
sign that says out here, no trespassing. Owners have backhoes and know how to use them.
Okay.
With Big Matt. Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, I'm going to his meetup too. It's here in Texas.
Man, after
I
seeing
talk
what
to Gary all the time. Oh, Jan doesn't want to come up because she talks to you all the time. That's what she just said. Boom. Right there.
Oh, it's Jan.
She won't even come up and talk to me. She doesn't talk to me all the time. Hurry up, Jan. Your fan club is awaiting. Yes, Jan, we are waiting. Anybody can come up that's out here. So, what else do you want to talk about? It's all you, brother. Talk about you, your channel, whatever you want to do. It's a free for all. We're
Wanna
waiting
talk about
for
me?
questions.
Oh, damn. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm just trying to, I'm a 100% disabled veteran now. I finally got my 100% after 39 years of trying to get it. They were supposed to have given it to me right out of the military. Unfortunately, the VA dropped the ball and never sent the letter out. After the military, the Army sent all the paperwork over to them, and they never sent it out to do anything. So I finally got it, and I'm kind of a crypto buff now, and again, just trying to keep a homestead, maintain the homestead, and enjoy some retirement. I think it's been a long time coming, and I've earned it, and it's time to start enjoying some more of my grandkids and more just peacetime and not always working.
Right.
I do have a project out here that I picked up today that y'all will see soon, and that's probably going to be a project that we're probably going to do something very cool with that, and I'm going to leave it up to a lot of the subscribers to make the decision on what happens to that project and how that project comes about. I want to thank Ace because Ace and Wes and Tammy, they're the ones that kind of put that project in my lap for it to happen, and so that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and figure out the best way to do that, and I think what I would like to do the most with it is let
Don't
somebody
spoil
have
it.
it that deserves it. You know what I mean?
Right.
That give back, so to speak.
Yeah. What am I doing here? Oh, okay.
Texas Kit Kat is. I think that's the same girl that was used to come in my lives all the time, and I haven't seen her in so long.
She probably is. All right. I'm going to your channel.
Because it used
All
to
right.
be just Kit Kat.
That
But
I
yeah,
don't know. I met her a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and I subscribed to her channel. I know people that are in here. They're not here for me because they don't even watch my channel. They're here for you. But
oh,
I'm going to share something real quick. So everybody, let's pray I can do this right, and because I'm getting pretty good at this now. Boom. All
cooking
right.
with Stephen and Jackman. Howdy, howdy.
Hello, Stephen. I'm going to do this real quick because I want to bring this up on. There we go. I want to make sure I did it right. All right, people. I've got his channel up. We're going to bring it up a little bit higher. Let's see. He has 11.5K and something subscribers, 883 videos. He's got a bunch of shorts here lately that he just put out like 8 days ago. Let me scroll over here on the other screen so we can move it up. I got 3 monitors going, dude. It's a little difficult. You can see 4 days ago, 8 days ago, 3 weeks ago, it was getting cold and freezing. And then go to his home. Whoops, I
Man,
did that wrong.
y'all, that snow,
Let's go
and
there.
ice, that was crazy. Like I said, last year, that 13 inches, that was kind of fun. I mean, I had to reuse the backhoe to go up to the dollar store. I went up there, seen people couldn't even get in and out of the dollar store. So I went ahead and cleared their parking lot for them so people could get in and out of there. And of course, laid down some big tracks on the road so that the smaller cars could get down the highway, at least get to the store.
Why won't my mouse go anywhere? Oh, because it's in 2 different places. But you guys can see right here on this video was 3 weeks ago. He's in a short sleeve shirt.
Yeah.
2 weeks later, he's got a little beanie on and freezing to death. So yeah, you can tell it's got cold.
Well,
So
it dropped to 1 degree here. That was nutty.
ooh, that's crazy. He's got several regular videos up and all that good stuff and celebrating life today. Yeah, I'm not going there. I know
I've
what
been
that.
I've been slacker lately on the videos last couple last little bit. There's Sal's Camper Life. Howdy, howdy.
Hello, Sal's Camper Life. So you see all of his regular ones, and then He's got a bunch of shorts right here that pulling stumps and all that good stuff and burning stuff. And then looks like he's trying to race. That's probably not good for him. Then you got other videos that he actually
Right there's the
he kept
houseboat
up.
one. Actually, I seen when you popped that up there. I seen where the houseboat one was there. There's our
That one
pool.
right there.
Yep, and then you'll see our dogs jumping in the pool there.
Yep.
We had
Right.
one short that hit 300, almost 300,000 views.
Nice. I mean, you got quite a few that are at like 1.4, 1.3, 2.5, 1.6. Yeah, 4.5.
If you look at
2K.
one of those ones with the dogs jumping in the pool is like 290,000 views.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's it right there.
There you see that
296K
oh wow.
right here. That's
That's awesome.
freaking awesome. That is awesome. Then he does have a playlist, I do believe. No,
I got a
yes,
couple
you
of them
do.
up there.
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 playlists. He is monetized, but if you want to go and watch his stuff and listen to it, you don't have to like literally sit there and watch the video, but it would be nice so you can learn about him. Yeah, and he does do post. See, he writes to people and all that good stuff.
And I do my absolute best to get back to everybody and try to, reply to the comments as often as possible. It's very seldom that I don't get back to somebody or reply to the comments. And I don't just go through and heart every single one either. I actually try to reply to them if possible, and unless it's like the same question 3 or 4 times, then, I'll heart those and just reply to one of them if it's the exact same question.
Right. I missed something. I
There.
was there last week, but was late. Okay. I was wrong. I said, uh-oh. Hey. Why? Hello, Eddie. You want to come up or no? Hello, bye. Oh, you're a smart ass. I tried to call you. Yeah, I needed some help to ask you a question, but it's too late now. No, that's not a problem. Yeah, but you know what? When you go to bed at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then you're back up at 9:30 in the morning, you got to do a bunch of errands, and then you just feel like crap. I could not sleep last night, but you want to hear something good? I make candles. You know I make candles, Eddie. Gary, you're the oh.
Me except for you and Gary.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't know if you wanted to come up.
Well, yeah, but I'm sitting here talking and people thinking you're crazy talking to yourself.
Well, they already know I'm crazy. Gary, where are the snowbirds in the winter in Florida?
And yes, everybody, yeah, those two are talking back and forth over here. And we're the only ones that can hear him. So
Right. There's a question for you.
What?
Not
Gary,
you,
where-
Eddie.
Oh,
It's for the guest up top.
oh, you're a guest, Gary.
I am the guest. I will be taking it.
So Ginger wants to know where the snowbirds in the winter in Florida.
Where do they go? Well,
Probably.
a lot of them go down to my area, my old area, but I'm not going to be going to my old area anymore. I'm actually going to go, which is the Gainesville area. I'm going to be going down to Crystal River area. I've always loved that area. I've got friends that kind of puts me in the middle of all my friends, because I have friends in North Central Florida and I have friends in that area down there as well. So it kind of puts me in the middle. And for those of you that don't know anything about the Crystal River area, it's a very cool, like, little quaint fishing town. They actually harvest sponges, the wild sponges that grow out there in the Gulf. They harvest those there. And yes, Ginger, I'm going to become a snowbird. So, and I'm probably going to put that on the back of my truck. I used to be a Floridian, but now I'm a snowbird.
Yeah. Big Matt, are you still in this chat? Because I know you listen a lot and you lurk. I want to know if you're still in here because we have another meetup and I've got the dates.
Yeah, see,
For
Ginger
Texas.
and Joe, they're from the Gainesville area, and they know Crystal River because that's not very far down the road from everybody up there. So,
You know what's funny? I've lived in Florida. You've lived in Florida. Ginger's from Florida. They live in Georgia, and I lived in Georgia for 10 years.
and
I
George
lived,
and Joe still works in Florida, I believe. Am I not right there, Ginger? Is he still working down there, right, and traveling back and forth?
oh, that's a nice drive, but long.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I want to get down in that area. I just love that area. I can be real close to the water again, and I'll have the best of both worlds because I'll have the river right there, and I can still hit the golf, real easy, and just find me a little place down there, a couple acres, and do my thing.
So when you do get down there, let me know, and
Yeah,
we'll go out in the ocean and go fishing.
yeah,
I
because
haven't
I'm
been
definitely
there in
getting
a
another boat.
while. Yeah. Um, Gumby, you are a
Yeah,
soldier. The code is just a suggestion.
but Paul, that was a long time ago. Back then, it used to be just a suggestion, but no, I've earned that right to be a sissy when it comes to the cold.
Yeah, Paul, we're getting old and cold sucks. I
Yeah,
lived in upstate New York where we got snow every freaking year, and I was there for 13 years and I hated it. And the last time I was there, yes, he does travel back and forth. Oh my God, Joe, yeah, lost your mind. I don't do cold. No one does cold. um, but today, folks, I will be ending this at the hour mark because I've been invited next door and I'm getting some ribs and pork butt and all that good stuff. Yes. So yeah, when you get down there, I'll come down and visit. If I got an invitation, I'll go fishing. I'll even sleep in my back of my pickup truck. I'm going fishing.
and yes, Sal's Camper Life. I'm going to be keeping the property here so I can be traveling back and forth. Yep. So I'll still be coming up here and doing the stuff here, and just the winter time, I'm going to go down there. And then when it comes time for Christmas, I'll come up see my grandkids and my daughter and hang out and see friends here and what have you like that. I just don't want to deal with the cold anymore. Florida, if it gets cold enough, I can deal with a couple of days of that. But for the most part, no, I'm not. I'm done with that. Way I see it is making plenty enough money now to I can afford to do that, and that's what I plan on doing.
Right. And hopefully I'll be able I'm trying to retire. No Gary Ed and Gary R. But Ginger, you're right. Your blood does get thinner when you get older. I just turned 59 2 weeks ago and yeah, this cold. And plus when you live in a 1930 home that has no insulation and wind blows through it no matter which direction it's blowing, you're going to feel it come through the house and it's 20 I think it was 21 degrees and you have 5 electric heaters going and it's still like 19 degrees inside your house. I was lucky and found a place that I could go to buy diesel and people. I found a good Eddie drop down. I found a good place to get it and it's cheaper. I went to the airport, our little local airport, and basically it's jet fuel. And for 5 gallons of it at Lowe's or Tractor Supply, it's $50 for 5 gallons.
What?
Well, yeah.
For
Well,
diesel,
one place,
grocery, you go to the gas station, regular diesel,
we,
$3 a gallon.
yeah, I didn't know about that, putting that into a kerosene heater. But
Yeah, you're talking about kerosene, not diesel.
yeah, no, not diesel. I'm going to have a diesel heater eventually. But I went to the airport, got 5 gallons of diesel for $23.30. So I'm going to be stocking that up this summer And they said I could bring I could bring a 55-gallon drum if I wanted to, as long as I pay for it. So yeah. Anything else? Anyone else want to say anything?
Salmon cakes and
Hello,
Northern-
Taco. Was Taco
All right,
in
Gary,
here?
we'll be good. Stop running, man. It's bad for your health when you get old.
I love the mountains. About every 4 years, we have a really bad winter. Yes. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know exactly where you live. I know the state you live in. I think you've mentioned the area, and I've been through there.
What? Where I'm at?
No, Ginger,
Oh, okay.
her and Joey.
Yeah,
I
they live in the northern part of Georgia. So
right, and they've mentioned it on her live, the area,
mhm.
and I've been there. I used to drive right by them. I bet you I probably drove by them probably 100 times, and didn't even know who they were. Oh, Okie Eden, welcome in. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Oh,
There's
you go,
Des.
Gary. That is awesome, man.
Um,
Gary is putting together a meal for the officers working tonight. That is awesome.
That's cool, Gary. That is cool. All right. Is there anything you would love to tell these fabulous folks for the next 5 minutes?
5 minutes. I don't know. Usually on my lives, the last 5 minutes, it takes me that long to say goodbye. So
Yeah, that's true. Well, start saying your goodbyes.
I'll start saying my goodbyes. So yeah, like I said, Ginger. By the way, Ginger and Joe, I am going to be coming to see you sometime this summer. So y'all put on your high heels and your good boots.
She's going to be sleeping out in the bed outside with that they made. I watched that video.
That's mosquito heaven. It's like Gainesville. Okie's Eden. There you go. That's kind of cool.
You know what I do like? When I go to Jan's meetup, I'm bringing my own internet service with me because I have Starlink on my house right now, and I've done such a good job with them. They sent me a portable one that all I got to do is make sure I have power to it, and I can still have internet service out there with Starlink.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. I mean, I could come and visit you right there where you're at, bring my own internet with me.
Well, that you wouldn't have to worry about because if you get on the Gemstead, I've got these big outside repeaters, I guess you call them, or Wi-Fi extenders, and you can pretty much get any internet anywhere on my property and fast internet, so you wouldn't have to worry about that.
I'm thinking about getting one here for that because I'm going to be working in this big house that I'm in by tearing it down piece by piece by piece. I may have something for you. I have to wait and see. These joists that I have, there's two separate joists because the part that I'm sitting at right now, this part of the house was built in 1930s. Well, the other half of the house was built in 1940s. So they have the joists overlapping next to each other to extend the whole 35 foot.
Right.
They're not attached to the other ones. So I don't have to be cutting anything up.
Okay.
But I'm going to be using one set because I'm going to add on to this tiny house that I have outside across. I'm going to be making a big living room, sitting room, and all that. And then add a 2-bedroom and a bigger kitchen where this house sits right now. That's my goal.
Y'all hear that? Ed is going to have a sitting room so you can have tea and beers.
Yes. We have Starlink as well. It's awesome, isn't it, Joe? Fix it for you. Starlink is freaking awesome. I can go anywhere on my property and get signal, but I want to be able to go, like if I go next door to either one of my neighbors, I want to be able to have it. But since I had it, all I did, it has a little kickstand on it to hold it sitting.
Yeah.
I just stuck it on my roof of the house on a slope.
Yep.
And I hit the satellite because everything's done by your phone. So I took my phone with me and I looked and boom, lined it up. That thing hasn't moved with the winds and I don't know if Joe knows this. Starlink's got a new feature that
Paul.
all you have to do is push a button. If it has snow or ice on the satellite itself, all you gotta do is push a button and it'll defrost it.
You
It's
hear
freaking
that?
awesome. I don't read his comments no more. I get in trouble.
Shove that tea in biz crap. Give me a coffee and cookies, eh?
Right. All right, Gary, I want to thank you for coming up and
You're
letting
welcome.
me interview you. You don't need my help. I just wanted to interview you. So I know you now better, but we've talked behind the scenes and that was awesome. I will be getting a hold of you a little bit later.
Okay. I'll be here.
And you know why.
Yep.
Um, but everyone, I want you guys to go to his channel, watch one of his shorts, watch a long video, make a comment, let him know that you came from here so he can know where you came from. Great live, Ed and Gary. Thank you very much.
Thank y'all.
Starlink is well over $100 a month here. Well, Jennifer Ocean, I pay $125 a month. For the simple fact is, I have a second Starlink. That's why I pay $5 more, but it's about 120 bucks. And my neighbors, both of my neighbors, have lost their internet during windstorms, and I'm still running. The ice storm didn't lose no internet. Windstorms, rainstorms, don't lose any internet. This thing's freaking awesome. But I want to I appreciate you coming up. Eddie, I appreciate you popping in. And I'm going to go have some ribs and some pork butt here in a minute next door. And I want to thank everyone for coming in and supporting my channel. And I do have a video I'm working on to come out about my tiny house. And I'm going to be doing some more shorts. I'm going to break this live stream down to give credit. I am going to try to do a collaboration with you,
Thank you,
Gary.
Yeah.
To where this live will be shown on your channel and mine.
Oh, awesome.
At the same time. And if people click on it on your channel, you get the subscribers and the views and watch hours and all that with it.
Well, I appreciate that, but I mean, that is awesome. I mean, I don't do it for the money anymore, y'all, just so everybody knows. I am here. The only reason I am still doing it, the YouTube, is because of the subscribers, and that's it.
Yeah.
I just enjoy that, and I hope I can reach and help as many people as possible by staying on YouTube. That's the only reason I'm still here. You know,
I'm trying to teach some of these people that says they're cooks how to cook.
Don't look to me there, because I'm not the cook.
I love cooking. I bought the other day, Friday, I bought myself a nice roast and all that. And I had it sitting down in a bag on my floor, getting ready to put it away. And I ended up going on Dez's live. It was Friday night. And I'm like, I'm tired. I'm done. She's getting ready to close it. I get over there and I can't find my chuck roast. I'm like, where is it? It's in my dog's mouth. She went over there, got into the bag, opened up the package, and pulled it out.
Well, you left it on the floor for us.
Yeah, I know. It's my fault. So what I did is I went back to the store and bought 2 of them. She ain't getting them. Little brat. But all right, people, I'm going to end this early today. I appreciate everyone coming in and supporting me and supporting Junk to Gems. Check his channel out. He is a great guy. And if you ever need anything from him, I'm sure all you got to do is email him and ask him questions. And
email me, and I'll be more than happy to help you any way I can.
And same with me.
I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here, and I appreciate it,
my friend. I appreciate you.
Thanks, Ed. See you soon, brother.
All righty. I'll call you in there in a little bit. So everyone, thank you for coming in. Watch out for more videos. I'm going to put some more cooking videos out, and I'm also going to try to be building. Just stuff's very, very expensive. So I'm having to wait and save up. So we'll catch you on the next one, and have fun. Be nice to people, and think of someone that was in the service. I couldn't spit that out. All right, guys. Have a